If you want to have a profitable trading day, you're tuned into the right show. This is Traders 20.
Well, there isn't much of a movement happening across Sensex and the Nifty, but some bit of movement happening there as far as the broader indices are concerned. Mid-cap index right now down by about 0.5%. Let's also pull up some of the gainers. Then MTNL over the 5 days, the stock has gained close to 22%. GSPL up by about close to 10%. Jyothy Labs up by about 8.5%. Some of the stocks that have hit new lows is Jain Irrigation, IOB, that is the Indian Overseas Bank, as well as Suzlon.
Okay, those are the markets for you. Keep an eye out on the broader markets given the kind of pressure that it is reeling under. Let's get into Dr. C.K. Narayan as well as Sandeep Wagle. They're here to illustrate the top trading ideas that they're recommending for today. Hi Sandeep, not a great day to reckon with, so what are you recommending?
Well, definitely not a great day if you are a bull, but if you can sell and if you can go short, I think the later half should see some selling. We are recommending more of selling ideas, but possibly not at this level. A little bounce back and then one can go short. A sell in Tata Steel, stop loss of 384, target of 358, maybe can be sold nearer 378 to 380 levels. A clear lower top, lower bottom formation and a breakdown of swing low that suggests that 360 to 355 is on the cards. The second idea is a sell in Hind Oil Exploration, stop loss of 120, target of 109. Negative double crossover of momentum indicators that indicates that the move should come in over the next 2 to 3 hours. And a third call is a buy in HCL Tech. The IT space is showing some strength. A stop loss of 555, target of 578, a breakout of a 52-week high, and there is a lot of momentum in the prices at this point in time. So I think one can go with a buy in this.
All right, so 2 sell calls and 1 buy call coming in from Sandeep Wagle. But what about you, Mr. Narayan? What are your top picks for today and the reason behind selecting them?
Well, I have 2 buy calls and 1 sell call. So we are trying to even it up and match it up a bit between the two of us. The 2 buy calls I have and the sell call I have, the reasons for all the 3 are similar. All of them have seen some bit of trended moves, and subsequent to that they've all seen some sort of reaction which has alleviated any overbought or oversold situations in both of those cases. And I think the way the market is poised today in these 3 names, it does look like that the original trend is about to resume. So this is the case with Century Textile, where I'm recommending a buy at the current level of about 314 to 315. I would keep a stop loss of about 5 to 6 points from my entry level, and I would be looking for a target at about 325. Similar situation exists with United Spirits, where the stock has had a superb run based upon some news and expectations about some deal ahead in some future point of time. But the key thing is that the stock has been able to sustain much of its recent gains and not really ceded it during the time the futures went into the ban list as well. But even then, the stock has been holding on to its own. We could buy it on the cash segment as well. It's trading at about 940 to 942 area. I would look to buy this with, given its penchant for a little higher swing or little higher volatility, I would have a stop loss of about 15 points from my entry point. So somewhere around 925 to 930 should be your stop loss level. And I'm expecting a target somewhere in the region of about 960 plus. The third stock, which is SESA Goa for a short sell. SESA Goa had a pretty weak rally in the last few days. Didn't really do much for its for a bullish case. I think managed to weed out most of the existing shorts, leaving the stock a bit hollow, and we are seeing a resumption so possibly of the decline again. It's currently at about 184 levels, where I would recommend a short, keeping a 4 to 5 rupees stop loss and looking for a target across several days to about 172.
Okay, that's Dr. C.K. Narayan, long on Century Textiles as well as United Spirits, shorting SESA Goa. We take a quick break at this juncture, but joining in on the other side are Rajat Bose as well as Deepak Mohani. They'll also be giving us what they are recommending this morning.
In addition to that, we'll also get you some top commodity strategies from Hitesh Jain, commodities analyst from IIFL.